I was today years old when I found out what ADHD or autistic dolphining is. Have you heard of dolphining? It can also be referred to as porpoising or groundhogging, but have you ever seen a dolphin flip up into the ocean and then they're gone for a few minutes, maybe a few seconds, and then they pop back up to the surface and they're somewhere else completely different? Well, when your neurospicy buddy and you are just talking about something normal, random in life, and all of a sudden there's a pause, there's a silence, and then your neurospicy buddy just ends up popping up with a whole nother topic, what seems like a random topic. Like, I wonder how we can actually calculate the real age of the universe. I wonder when carbon dating was invented. And it might seem so random to you, but during that minute of pause, during that time the dolphin has gone down below, has gone down deeper, neural connections are being made from one topic to another. And that's what we neurospices are constantly doing. We're constantly connecting one thing to another, to another, to another. And of course, this is extremely beneficial when it comes to certain jobs, like in advertising. When you have a product to sell, you've got to figure out how this product relates to your customers' lives, your target market's life. It comes in handy, right? So many jobs where this comes in handy, but it's called dolphining because we are talking at a surface level, but then we go deep and we're in our minds making those deep connections, and then we pop back up with another conclusion. And this helps us connect with the world. It helps us to form a bond with the people that we're talking to, because we're using your experience in our conversation together as a way of making deep neural connections that ground us to the world and society as a whole. And it's so beneficial. And you think about it, nowadays when you're in a public school setting, when you're at a work meeting, when you're at maybe a convention or something, it's always singularly subject based, like one subject at a time, strict schedule, and that can really lose the ADHD or the autistic or the neurodivergent brain. But making those different connections makes learning and education and other forms of communication a lot more interesting and a lot more meaningful. It's really, really cool to see how we got to those neural connections, how we got from one thought to the other. It's so cool to backtrack and see how that happened. So the next time your neurospicy friend is taking a moment of pause, getting to a subject that seems random, give them some time to enjoy that deep thought process. Give them some time to enjoy those deep neural connections, and you might be surprised what they come up with. So, I'm the Neuro Wonderful Dopamom. I am a late diagnosed ADHD millennial mama, survivor of narcissistic abuse, and I make content about autism, ADHD, healing your inner child, fighting against self-sabotaging behavior. So if any of those things interest you, give me a follow, and don't forget to hit the like button. I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget, everyone, for the most part, is doing the best they can with the knowledge that we have at the time. So give yourself some grace, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.